Hello everybody, I am HeroicNerd. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are reading another issue of Strange Tales. This time it is issue number 75. I am Taboo, the thing from the murky swamp. So if you guys were there when I read the story of the Molten Man thing, Taboo is kind of similar. Look at this fucking shit, dude. Look at, you want some shit to haunt your goddamn nightmares? Look at that. Look at that. The swamp, it's alive. It's rising up. No, it is Taboo. What is Taboo? Well, I know what Taboo is, but why is his name Taboo? Do you guys know what Taboo is? You guys know what a taboo is. Jesus Christ. Look at that. I am Taboo, the thing from the murky swamp. So much like the Molten Man thing, when that volcano came to life, this is Taboo. This is what happens when a swamp comes to life. Now, I personally love this kind of shit, and I would pay good money to see the Molten Man thing battling against Taboo from the Murky Swamp. I think the Molten Man thing would just burn him to death, but, you know. No, you want to see something horrifying? Look at this. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is the shit of nightmares right there. Look at, literally, he looks like shit. Nightmare shit. And he probably is. There's probably some form of fecal matter inside of this thing. Look at it. Oh, that makes him almost worse than the man thing. Because the Molten Man thing will burn you alive, and I assume that's painful. But this guy will cover you in shit to death. My God. That's terrible. No, it can't be. Stay back. Stop. Yes, please stay back. I don't want whatever you are to stain me. Oh, he's big too. He's a big boy. Look at that. Yeah. All right, let's see where the hell this thing came from and how the hell it is that we're gonna defeat it. I'm Lewis Conrad. You've probably heard of me. Unless you've been living in a cave, my adventure books sell in the millions, and I've lived every story personally. Take care, Mr. Conrad. Bring back another Arctic adventure and I'll double your royalties. You've got yourself a deal. I'll see you in a few months. It was a smooth trip down the Atlantic coast, around the Caribbean and southeast towards Brazil. One of the few parts of the world I haven't been to is Amazon country, and I'll explore that region and use it for the locale of my next book, the Amazon. Is that where this is going? Because I thought it was the swamps. Are there any swamps in the Amazon? Because I don't think the Amazon itself counts as a swamp. It is kind of on the equator. It's probably pretty hot. I don't know. Whatever. It checks out. We'll lend a little disbelief to this story, you know? When the ship docked, I made my way inland till I came to a small town near the Amazon River. Then I hired an English-speaking guide and started to explore the country. Woo, this is about the hottest and most humid place I've been. Si, senor, we are but a few miles from the equator. He knows his shit. A couple hours later, we've stopped to rest at the native village. So is that what he does? He travels and then he writes about his travels? Is that what's going on here? After we rest up a bit, let's take a look in the swamp. I might as well go all the way on this trip. No, senor, we can't go into that swamp. It is forbidden. No man will enter there. Why? What's the matter with that place? It is where Taboo lives. Taboo? What's a taboo? You know what a taboo is, you fucking moron. He is the swamp demon. He is the most dangerous of all living creatures. So that's the origin. There is no origin. He just exists. Taboo is just there. And like I said, the natives always know, but the natives always know, and they always warn the white man. That is, those are the tropes. You know, swamp demon, huh? Well, if such a thing really exists, which I don't for a minute believe, I'll have the plot for my book. I want one of you men to guide me through the swamp, and I will pay you well. No, don't go into the swamp. Don't go near Taboo. Go in the fucking swamp, you stupid ass white man. This needs to be fucking interesting for me. I want to see you get eaten. You're not gonna get eaten. You never get eaten, but you know, you're gonna beat the ancient demonic swamp creature somehow. I know you are, you fucking son of a bitch. Alright, I'll go myself. Please, senor, it's too dangerous. Don't go. And so I entered the forbidden swamp. Natives. They're all alike. They thrive on this kind of superstitious nonsense. Is that tree moving? They are, aren't they? I walked through the thick, hot, insect-ridden mire until there's an alligator. Maybe he's the swamp demon these fool natives are afraid of. Oh, well-placed bullet ought to take care of him, but as I raised my rifle to look at him, it isn't my imagination, or is the mud over there moving? Is it gonna eat the... It is! Oh my god! It ate the croc! And then I saw the unbelievable, the indescribable. It is moving towards the alligator as though it were alive. It is alive and it's caught the alligator. It's overpowering him. Oh my god. Oh my god, there it is! And it's got a big fucking mouth! I felt a chill of unearthly fear as I stood there, my eyes transfixed upon the appalling sight before me. I turned and I started to run. The natives were right, it's horrible. I've got to get away somehow. What the fuck? A living mountain of mud. Mud, they say mud, but there's... Come on, there's some shit in there, come on. Yeah. But before I could move 10 feet, it was after me. At terrifying, incredible speeds. Really? It's fast? Mud? I don't picture mud as being fast. But man, if that thing is fast as well, forget... Oh, it got him! Oh shit, it got him. Oh, fuck, he's fucked. He is fucked. Desperately, frantically, I tried to get free of the mud, but I couldn't. The thick substance stuck to me like glue. No, keep away from me. Keep back. What? Oh shit, he's covered in it. Stop. Let me go. Oh, he's covered in that shit. I screamed. I struggled, but it was no use. Nothing could stop the fantastic mass of living mud. Put me down. Let me go. It's talking. Earthman, do you absorb my thoughts? Can you understand? What the... It's a fucking alien. Fuck. God fucking damn it. It's always a fucking alien. He's a Mudonian from the mud planet. The shit planet. It was uncanny. I heard its voice in my brain. I am communicating telepathically. Do not fear me. I will not harm you. I am a life form from another world, from a distant galaxy. Fuck. Ages ago, I came to your planet on a mission of peace. Never mind. You can just turn off the video. It's fine. Fucking fuck. But when I approached Earth, your ship controls did not respond. You crashed into the swamp? Is that what happened? Because of Earth's atmosphere, I am unable to move from this place, so I have remained here all these long years waiting to be discovered by a human who might aid me. Now at last it has happened. Earthman, I must leave this planet. I must return home. Will you help me? Yeah, whatever. So be it. I will need another spaceship. Mine was destroyed. Here is what you must do. Then the fantastic creature gave me his instructions, and when he was done, remember, you must not fail me, Earthman. Yeah, whatever, I'll be back. Fuck you. 2 days later, I was addressing the United Nations. Gentlemen, this alien from outer space needs all of our scientific information in order to instruct us in the best and fastest way to build a spaceship. He wants to get back to his world as soon as possible. And so it began. From every nation on Earth, scientific data was received, compiled, and recorded. Really, we're all gonna work together to get him home. That's how you're gonna take. That's how you want to do this. That's how you want to play this horror story. This is the first time we've ever collected such a massive information. If we can help another life form return to his home in the universe, it will be worth the trouble. It will demonstrate our good intentions to other cosmic creatures. Whatever. When we were finally finished, I led a party of officials to the Amazon back into the abominable swamp. Taboo, this device contains all the scientific knowledge we have. The third lever operates it. Ha, you fools! What? What? Oh my god! It's a twist! You played right into my hands. You gave me all your knowledge. Now I will take this home with me where my race can study it as we prepare to invade your... Oh my god. We will know your capabilities, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Our invasion will be sure to succeed. We have helped me to destroy you all. Why did you give him all the knowledge? Why did you give him all of our knowledge? He just wanted a ship. You didn't have to compile all the knowledge. Why did you do that? This is why you don't trust swamp monsters that are aliens. Then, before our startled eyes, the awesome alien thing started to rise above the swamp. I need no ship to travel. He could just fly. The galaxy is mine. All space is my slave. That's a cool line. I leave now. God, can you imagine making space your slave? Jesus. Oof. I leave now, but when I return, it will be to end all life on your puny planet. It looks like Earth is doomed, and it's fucking my fault. Yes, it is. It's your fault. Fuck you. No, Conrad. All is not yet lost. Watch him. Keep watching. We are not the fools that he thought. Oh, it was a bomb. Higher and higher rose Taboo until he left Earth's atmosphere, and then, miraculously, it happened. Kablamo! What was the explosion? It was a good thing we took no chances. We put an H-bomb in the capsule. If we proved to be hostile, we knew we could detonate it electronically. It was a safety measure, and it paid off. Boy, did it! We may never know from whence he came, but now none such as him will ever return. And so ended the threat of Taboo, or so we thought. Yes, we thought. Because this one has a sequel. Strange Tales number 77. Taboo returns in this great new collector's item issue. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, Marvel. You did that in the 90s and it screwed you, okay? This isn't a collector's item. This is entertainment. And I demand to be entertained. Alright, hold on. Taboo is back, and this time nothing on Earth can stop him. Good. Then this will be a really good fight. But how did he return? I mean, if he survives an H-bomb, then I would say generally yes, nothing on Earth can stop him. The return of Taboo. Once more, the monster lives. Once more, he menaces our world, and this time there can be no stopping him. Here it is, the whole fantastic sequel to last issue's tale, the Taboo, the thing from the murky swamp. Look at him, he's even bigger now. Look at how big he is. He's as tall as entire fucking buildings, man. From out of the black nowhere he had come, enormous beyond belief, more than mortal yet less than human. He was Taboo, and he had been here on Earth. Ha, you fools, you played right into my hands. You gave me your secrets. Yeah, fuck you. You guys are all idiots. Then the awesome alien thing started to rise above the swamp. Yes, I can fucking fly. I could have done that anytime. All life on your puny planet will be conquered. But when the fearless creature was beyond Earth's atmosphere, yes, we took no chances. H-bomb, there it goes. Yes, we thought we were safe. We thought we had ended the menace of Taboo forever. How could we know that each bit of the shattered monster, each tiny particle of his muddy substance, was in fact a separate living thing? So he's like the thing. Any little part of him can regrow. Drawn by gravity, these living fragments entered Earth's atmosphere, where winds caught and scattered them over the four corners of our western hemisphere. But they were not to remain scattered for long. Driven by a silent, invisible force, the particles that had once been Taboo began to move. That's it. We're fucked. It's over, guys. We can't beat him. We're fucked. Look, that mud, it's moving by itself. That ain't any mud like we ever saw before. No, it's not. That ain't mud, buddy. That's Taboo. From all over the North and South America came reports of mud that was moving as though possessed by a will and a purpose of its own. Agencies soon began to track the mud. It all seems to be heading towards the east coast of the United States. New York! Oh my god, it's going to New York. Yes, it's gonna destroy the biggest city on the planet. Closer and closer gathered the living parts of Taboo. Nothing could stop them, nothing on Earth. That stuff isn't just ordinary mud. It's alive, I tell ya. Get in here quick, Billy, before it's too late. The mud is gonna get ya. It's compiling all together. From all directions, the mud kept sleeping until finally New York Central Park it began to gather into one giant mass. Yes, at this rate gathering, it'll grow as big as a mountain. While this phenomenon was happening, I was at home. I'm a cop, and I was off duty. What, Chief? An emergency? Sure, I'll be right there. How are you gonna beat him? I want to know. As I put the phone down, I saw the worried look on Susan's face. Being a cop's wife, you get to sense things. You get to know where there's an unusual danger, a strange and deadly menace to be faced. Don't worry, honey, I'll be careful. See that you are, Daniel, please, you son of a bitch. 20 minutes later, I was at Central Park facing the most awesome creature any human had ever seen, and you know what? I'm inclined to agree, and I've seen a lot of creatures, but that's an awesome fucking creature. There's no doubt about it. That's the monster they found in the Amazon, the thing called Taboo. And he is starting to move. But my brain, I hear something. He's speaking to us through telepathy. You fucking earthlings betrayed me. You thought you could destroy the mighty Taboo. Now you will pay for your folly. Now you will feel my vengeance. Everybody back. Everybody back. He's heading in. Oh, then it began, the fantastic Inhuman rampage. Yeah, you fucked that place up. Flee, earthlings. Plead for mercy. Nothing can save you. All shall feel the wrath of Taboo. We got out just in time. But not in time enough to run from Taboo. Look at him. Dude, I love it. I love it when the Marvel Universe, like, goes crazy in New York City. I saw the Submariner do it once. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful issue. None of us who were there that day will ever forget the sight of Taboo. Smashing buildings, turning dwellings into debris. Jesus Christ. While we made our vain, pitiful attempts to stop him. I don't know. Bullets are useless. Yeah, I don't think, keep firing. He must have a vulnerable spot. I don't know. Try the eyes. I'm out of luck, dude. Freeze him. Freeze him. Use Freon. But it was no use. We were helpless against Taboo. We could only follow in the wake of his devastation across Manhattan to the West Side Pier. Nothing can withstand the might of Taboo. Nothing. Not even this fucking boat here that I'm fucking sticking my foot in. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Run, earthlings, free from the all-powerful Taboo. Oh, would that others of my race were here to join me in this holocaust. Wait, what is it that I see yonder? I don't know. What is it? It is a tunnel. A tunnel jammed with earthlings. Great Scott. It's a living mountain of mud. Oh my god. Get back, everybody, quick. He's mud. Can't he just flow through the tunnel or something? Oh my god. They are so fucked. Come on, cop. This is your job. Come up with a good idea. When he finishes with the tunnel, Taboo will turn on us. But we're not going to run. We will fight him. Oh god. You can't. You can't fight him. Why do you keep thinking you can fight him? Meanwhile, news of our grim situation spread, and with no more than raw courage on their side, our valiant defenders have vowed not to retreat from the monstrous invader. They won't have a chance. He'll destroy them all. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, why? Fearful seconds passed while we stood there, tensely waiting for the inevitable. Then suddenly the alien creature withdrew from the tunnel. He turned to face us. Earthlings, my anger is spent. I have decided to be merciful. Surrender to me and I will spare your lives. Then you're going to be a slave to a mudman. That dude, I heard, made all of space his slave. Never. We'll never surrender to an alien being. Yes, humans, we are quite rebellious. We will fight with our last breath. Bah! You refuse my kindness, fools! Now Taboo offers you nothing and you are doomed! Should have took the first offer, but you didn't. And then, my startled eyes saw her, Susan, my very wife. Ah, yes, you mustn't annihilate the human race. Susan? What are you doing? Get back here! Stop it, Susan! Stop that shit! Please, you must not cause any... Oh, wait, hold on. Where is this story going? I don't like where this is going. Please, you must not cause any more harm. We want only to live in peace. I beg you to go and leave us be. Earthlings, your cries mean nothing to me. They are like the whimpering pleas of an insect. Yes, he has Susan. You fucking bastard. But hey, it's not your fault. You told her not to go. In a blind fury, I raced towards the towering nightmare. There was no time to think to plan. There was no time for anything. Susan's life was at stake and I had to act. Whatever you are, whatever your power, you won't harm my wife. You will not. Haha, you came to save your wife, did you? Well, fool, now I will destroy both of you. Meanwhile, look up there. It's a space. Oh my god, it's a gigantic mud ship. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Where, Earthlings? I will tell you where. It comes from my planet. Welcome, my brothers. You've come just in time to join me. Together, we'll create such havoc on Earth, the very galaxy will tremble. Yes, we might have resisted one taboo, but look now we are truly doomed. But we are not doomed, because we will not harm this world or any other. Release those humans. But I do not understand. We are the greatest warriors in the universe. Why should we spare this world? For ages we have searched for you. We are grateful we arrived in time. You are ill, Taboo. We must take you back for treatment. We have spoken. Mortals, our race is not warlike. The strong never are. Only the weak and the sick preach violence. Before we depart, we shall undo all the damage Taboo has wrought. With their fantastic skills and powers, it took the aliens scant minutes to make all as it had been before. And then, we look forward to the day when you Earthmen are able to reach the stars. Then we will meet again in friendship. We should have known the truly strong are always the noblest. What miracles must await us out there in the distant galaxies? We don't know, but one day we'll find out. One day when we take our place among the stars. This was already done once, wasn't it? There was one. Was it I think it was the Easter Island heads, where he was like, he summoned his friends to come, but they ended up just arresting him because it turned out he was crazy. Or Goom. No, it was Goom, right? Yeah, Goom was the one. I don't know, but yeah, this has happened before where it turns out he's from a race of aliens and it turns out he's just like the criminal. He's like the one criminal on that planet. It's another trope for these giant monster stories, you know, but it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. You know, Taboo, what am I going to do with you? You're a mud monster. Taboo. Okay, the first story was good because it came full circle and it had character development. The second story was not. The sequel was bad because it didn't have any character development. The police officer, who is the main character, he's the same person at the beginning as he is at the end. I'm going to say 6 out of 10 for Taboo. I'm going to say 6 out of 10 for Taboo. No, 5. He's a 5. He's right there in the middle of the road. Yeah, 5 out of 10 for Taboo. He's right in the middle of the road. It's just a story. It does its job. And to be 100% honest, I don't know if I can forgive the fact that he's an alien from a mud planet. In my opinion, that works for some monsters, but for other monsters, it just comes off as a total irresponsible cop-out. It's like the writer just like, you could picture the writer flipping the table. Fuck it, he's an alien. You know what I mean? Come on, you can do better than that. 5 out of 10, that's my verdict. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like Taboo, the mud monster? You know, he fought the Hulk once. Taboo, he fought the Hulk. He did. I'm fucking not bullshitting. He fought the Hulk. Anyway, what do you guys think? Taboo on a scale of 1 to 10. Is he great, hero, or 0? Let me know. Anyway, that's it for this comic. If you liked reading this comic with me and you want to read more comics with me, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, nerds, stay heroic.